the afternoon here in Atlanta, Georgia. I do really short video. The reason because I don't know, there's something really weak. The internet is really weak today, and so here's the deal. I'm kind of I'm almost 40 years in the United States, and I had to deal a few times in legal matters that would, kind of. I thought it will help me, but actually they didn't. So, as a targeted individual, I don't know if you had experiences with dealing with the legal system. I had trouble dealing with them. Simply, anybody I hired as lawyer, except one, it was a long time a woman that helped me to deal with my, you know, ancestry and things, and the um, I ended up having I ended up having nothing resolved. Specifically, when we're talking about money, I one of the worst one was if I got a car. I was actually hit. My car was totaled. Um, I had one of the my one of my here places in the back, kind of a hit, and it took very long time to recover. And I don't know. And usually, when getting older, you start getting sick. So my point is that as a targeted individuals over the years, I would say that if you need your legal help of some kind, it's gonna be trouble to get. So de facto, more than just a coincidence because if you have something or somebody that works behind the scene that you don't see, and anything you start, they will drag you in and kind of make you waste money and then abandon. This is what I had. As I said, one of the these cases when I had in car crash. I had this situation. I hired a lawyer. They said, "Oh, great! You don't worry. You don't have to pay anything." But one of those lawyers that get one third. I said, "Great." And 1 year passed, and in the middle of this year, there was a problem communicating with the lawyer. He was changed his paralegals that would send one letter. So de facto, 2 years passed, and it was almost no communication with them. But what a lawyer says is, uh, I'm on it. I'm working. I will do how it's gonna be. How I will do the stuff. And in the end, as I said, the anytime the anytime there is money to be coming, something happens. And this is what happened. The person will do the long time, the supposedly working on my case, and then dropped it and blame me for not communicating properly. So the point is very simple. If you're targeted, if you have this type of problems, you're targeting individuals like I am, and if you have like situation like my father's nuclear research was stolen, the you have no chance dealing with the judicial system. Okay, de facto, people who try to steal stuff from you, they cover the lawyer's layer. If you try to get a lawyer, if even if you get a lawyer, it doesn't mean that this lawyer will work for you. All right, I have a lot of people asking questions here. This is great. Hello from France. Great here. I'm here in Atlanta. So I see a guy. He's from Scotland. Hello. As I said, my name is Alex, and I'm just talking today about legal help when you're uh, target. Some people call me grandpa. Yes, I am not grandpa yet, but I am over 60. I'm actually 62 years old. And I live in Atlanta, Georgia currently. And the hello, hello. I am Christian. Okay. Uh, I don't know. Well, whatever it is, uh, I love everybody. Give us some advice about women. Well, don't chase women. Um, the reason is very simple. Women don't like men who look weak. So she give us some advice about women. Yes, seems have some experience. Yeah, I do have experience, but I was married for a very long time. I was married for over 25 years. Uh, well, whatever it is, it's grandpa, please. All right. I said I'm not grandpa, but as I said, I have enough age for in me. Uh, I don't know what backflip is. I had a wife. I just got divorced. Uh, so I had a wife for a very long time, as I said. So it was a good marriage. I don't complain. Originally, I'm from Ukraine, but I left 49 years ago, and I live in the United States. As I said, almost 40 years. I'm living in Europe for a while. Um, so why am I divorced? Well, that's interesting thing. I never thought that I'll be divorced, but circumstances are played out the way that I didn't expect, and I got divorced. I don't know what is bot here. Bot for no, I'm not. I'm not a bot. I have a channel. My channel is for almost over 5 years. Congratulations on being divorced. Well, some people say so as well. Thank you. I had only one wife. India, great place. I'm sure you guys are considered one of the most intelligent people on earth. Intelligent people on earth. You are smart and you know things. Thank you. Well, pretty much. Free man, yeah. Something like it. Whole life, yeah. Not anymore. My dogs died. Wonderful dogs. I had the German Shepherds and I had Sheltie. And my German Shepherd lived 16 years. Well, I had enough ladies in life, yes. No, I don't plan going to Asia. Hi, Daniel. Enough, especially in younger years before marriage. I had enough, a lot of them. So great, sir. It's interesting. I hope I give you. I mean, now just how to tell you. I wish you well for India. It's loneliness can get you in bad situation. You're correct. You need when people are created in order to be together for very long time. Uh, the being by itself, it's not a good thing. I don't know what food is. Again, thank you. Great. Keep it for more. If you already 5 years, it means you crossed a specific boundary and you have a better bond than just somebody who you just met. You're welcome, sir. Virtuoso Wolf. What is correct age of marriage? Actually, I would say for women before 20, for men around 30. We what actually ends up is when you get married is you need more kids and don't if you and the men need more money, so like a provider. So if you have lots of kids, it's gonna be great, and that's why you need a younger wife. Are ghosts real? I'm absolutely sure there's there is paranormal thing, but I thought I saw one very long time ago, but I'm not sure. I never had this massive experience like people say they do with the paranormal, but I believe in paranormal. Um, yes, it's good to have relationships before marriage, unless you're really, really religious. No, I don't need candy floss. No, I don't have haunted dolls. Who in his 20s? Uh, advice for don't be scared. In the end, everything comes to kind of a life settles itself in a better direction. What I would say when I'm 62 now, when I look when I was 22, I would say I worried too much. You shouldn't worry too much. Just take it, and if you see something good, take it. Don't. And the second thing, more important, there is no such thing as tomorrow that you can put some stuff that is postponed stuff. You think you have time to do things when suddenly you're 60 years old. Yesterday you were 20. My point is very simple: the decades they passed really fast. Every day looks really slow, but in the end, the decades it's like and they're gone. And yesterday, as I said, you were 20, 22, and suddenly you realize you stay one morning next to the mirror, and you see yourself, and somebody like right here calls you uh, a grandpa, but actually it's not a grandpa yet. It's my beard that makes me grandpa, but actually I am kind of if I shave, I'm younger. But the I keep the beard. I love my beard. So my point is, as I said, really simple. You don't waste time. If you have something to do, there will be no time ever that everything is going to be right. So if you don't look for you look for perfection of situation that you can play with, it's great, but it doesn't happen. At least it didn't happen to me. So my experience, as I said, is really simple. Don't wait for everything to come and to be really perfect. Just some of the mineral water. So this is what I would suggest you if you're in 20s. Let's see. Because are you? I mean, you're scared at night and you think ghosts is there. Well, big booty Latina. Sounds interesting. So it's great today. It's I see a lot of people actually on uh, online. So uh, so nothing else coming for now. Let's see. I'm just I simply miss to answer some for some. I said already. Can you say hi, Daniel? Yes, hi, Daniel. One more time. It's. I'm just want to see the. Uh, I don't know if it helps, but it's. I'm talking about the. Somebody asked it and says there's a. But having Bible near my pillow, if it helps, it helps. Um, okay. Let's see something interesting if I missed. Thank you for calling me handsome. Uh, so, okay. How many girlfriends I had? I had few. Again. All right. Well, I had only one wife. Let's see. Well, she took half of my shit during the divorce. Well, it's bad topic. It's one of those really private things that it's really, really hurtful for me. So why I divorced? As I said, there was a situation that it's was created that we couldn't handle, and even though as I said I was married for 25 years, there is some situations that come and they will destroy your life, and not just destroy your life, they will break your family. They will it will I they will the situations can get you isolated, and it's very divorce can be a really interesting, even though it looks really civil. There's no court, you don't go to court, you don't do this, you don't do this, you don't do this, but in the end it's like mm, it's really can be really tough. It's simply because when you get divorced you have a sudden change of vibes between divorce, not divorce but marriage, it's connection of two people, and it can be going on for a very long time, for like I said 25 years, 30 years for some, and then suddenly, and only when you separate from this person you realize that there's connection that is gone, and there's no way of restoring it, because my opinions, as I said, is really simple on this. If you are divorced, uh, as in Christianity, there is very simple explanation of this. If the wife leaves the husband should never take the her back, simply because of the simply because this is what the Christianity says. In different religions, I don't know how it is, but the reason it's because if a wife leaves you, it means she left for you for somebody else. And if a wife leaves, it means they're not good for this wife anymore. According to her opinion, it means she either finds somebody else or wants to find somebody else. And the moment you are abandoned, the moment you are abandoned, in a way, don't forget the 70% of divorces are initiated in the United States by women. So highly likely, if you get divorced, a woman is the one who initiated divorce, and so this is their opinion. Like you're not good enough. By the way, what means oil up, little bro? I don't know what oil up means. I don't speak. I speak correct English, not British English, but correct American English. Even though I work with a lot of black people, sometimes you can catch, kind of a slang of black people in the United States because I live in Atlanta and I am the only one white guy within the 40 people of other security guards. So I kind of pick up, African Americans, they have a little bit I call it their own language. Okay. So I don't know what means oil up, little bro. Well, little bro, I know, but oil up, I have no idea what it means, like as expression. All right, guys. I just had the stuff here showing that my battery is low, and this is nice. I started with like three to almost 3:30 at the afternoon, and I had a lot of people watch me for a while. It was like 30 people. I usually don't have. This is the most people watched me uh, when I do live. I will do live periodically. Maybe I will do another live today. I just need to go buy some stuff and clean the apartment up. But thank you for watching, and you have a good night. And who is not a member of my community, please do subscribe. My This channel is about gangstalking. I have this channel for over 5 years, almost 6 years. Um, I um, I have experience in gangstalking, and I have been gangstalked for a very long time. And I did research on my own research to do the work of like KGB, CIA, those type of forces. I have did research for a very long time. If you go through my videos, you will see that I had done research during the Cold War years, and I speak several languages. I speak Russian, Ukrainian, Bulgarian, and English. I'm currently trying to learn Afrikaans, which is a language of South African Boers. It's nationality is like part Dutch, and but it's hard for me to learn because I don't have time. Maybe when I retire in a few months, I'm not going to be retiring, but get less hours working because I'm going to a different state. So the my point is very simple. The If you like this type of stuff, if you like things like spy versus spy, uh, Cold War, espionage, gang stalking, secrets from the Cold War. I'm going usually because of the Cold War. I said I lived in several countries during communist years. But as I said, I live in the United States almost 40 years. I'm the United States is the time of Ronald Reagan. It's a long time ago, and I have a lot of stuff. I've done research, so if you're interested, go ahead and subscribe. And so, whoever is member of my community, it's great. Thank you for your support and subscribe. And for now, as I said, my battery is going down, so I will just say bye for tonight, and maybe I will do one later today, but I haven't come up with the idea yet what I'm gonna do in live, like live video.